IBB. Who is IBB? Ibrahim Badamosi Babangida. He was a military president of Nigeria. He just launched a book confessing to his crime to Nigerian in 1993. For those of you who are still young, you may not know because Nigerians don't read and we don't keep our history. We were still young back in the days. At a point, Babangida was a military president of Nigeria. And Nigeria was glamoring for this is so sad. The history I'm about to tell you guys, we are very sad. For those of you who are Gen Z, I'm not a Gen Z. I am millennium. I know quite well, but I'm going to cut the story very short so that many of you will absorb. For those of you who are as old as I am, we understand what I'm saying. There was a man named MKO Abiola. Abiola was the richest man in Nigeria back in the days. He owned airline, he owned newspaper. Abiola can write you right in London. Abiola can just take a piece of paper and sign and say, go to the bank in London and get 10,000 pounds. That's how rich Abiola could be. He was a philanthropist, as far as I know. He owned airline, Concorde Airline. Nigerian glamour for democracy. When Babangida was still a military government and president, and he said, okay, I want to give the masses the chance so we can practice democratic system. Abiola was his close friend. Abiola went to Abuja to meet Ibrahim Babangida and say, my friend, are you sure you are going to leave the seat of presidency so we can go into democratic system? I want to run as a president of Nigeria. He said, yes. And Abiola came back. I think he chose a party and began to they begin to spend money and make posters. MKO Abiola, Igbo vote for him, Yoruba vote for him, and Hausa vote for him. It was the first democratic election in Nigeria. I'm telling you this story for what Babangida has confessed to his crime. And Babangida, but last weekend, Babangida, is it last weekend? Yeah, I think it was on Thursday. I mean on Friday. He launched a book confessing to his crime to Nigeria, and that man, they never lock him up till now. The war in Germany, those people who commit those crimes till today, some of them, they are 90 and 100 years old, they still there for prison. This man confessed that, I'm sorry, I am the one who caused Nigeria. He never even come. Now for that book launch, they read that thing, say, before that election in 1993, inside his mind that he wanted to cancel the election. Even if they vote anyway, I wanted to cancel it. I'm still coming. I'm going to tell you why I'm angry. MKO Abiola was the richest man. He's one of the richest men in Africa Just like Dangote did today. I just want to tell you the story, how it goes. When you hear June 12, June 12, June 12, it was that bad. Abiola went into election. Abiola won the election in 1993. They refused to give him his mandate. One of the best elections in Nigeria. Make una go read though. When Yoruba people, they talk, say, we want Yoruba nation. You people don't understand. If Babangida can come out on Friday to come and confess to the people, say, we said on Friday, is it Friday or Thursday? And people, they give up, they donate a lot. He's launching a book, confessing to Nigeria to the crime that he committed. And everybody just, they look like mumu. Even the president of Nigeria, the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu was one of those where Babangida chased away from Nigeria that time. Make una go read that same, your president will go sit down near Babangida. He was the biggest enemy of him. A lot of people disappeared till today, they don't see them. Now that same Babangida, what's the name of this man? A newspaper man. Wait by that time. I'm trying to remember. I'm going to remember soon. Delegiwa. Now this same man, I might get Delegiwa with letter bomb. Now all of them they praise so for Abuja. Oh, Babangida is the one of the best. Maradona. Now waiting that they come. Now waiting that they call Babangida then. Maradona. He could not speak since all these days. He's telling us, say they apologize. I'm apologizing to Nigeria that I'm the one who cancelled the election. Abiola won the election. It is me. Even before Abiola went to the election, inside my mind, I know I'm going to cancel the election. He's coming to apologize. I'm not going to forgive you, Babangida. We lost a lot of people. Wait, I'm still coming there. MKO Abiola won the election. Everybody was happy that the first election in Nigeria in 1993, the military has left us because the military were so brutal. They carry MK Abiola. MK Abiola came to, he went to one of the radio stations to announce his winning. That I won this election. He won 8 million vote. 8 million to 3 million to his opposition. 8 million to 3 million to his opposition. Now Babangida, they take him out, talk him on Friday. Oh. Not be me. Oh. They arrested Abiola. Lock him up in Abuja. No television. No newspaper. Only Bible and Quran. Now they give and make it a read. MKO Abiola spent 4 years in prison. By then, Abacha took over the military government. They lock up Abiola. Exactly 4 years when Abiola was in prison, they were debating how to let release this man, or make we no release him, make we release him, make we no release him. If we release him, he go still come back, come they claim his mandate. You know what happened? They give Abiola poison to chop. And that was the end of Abiola. Yoruba could not do anything. Abacha was there. Abacha was planning to become the civilian president. Along the line, now he will hear say, don't chop. You don't chop apple. I'll tell you, even before then, when Abiola was locked up, there was protests all over Nigeria. Even for Igbo land, there were protests because most people voted for MKO Abiola. We want MKO Abiola to be president. I'm telling you the story. This is not from me. I was there because they never born una. Motor not they travel go anywhere. Nigeria stand still for months. The same IBB where they talk. Two of MKO Abiola, they buy him. They don't know how military people they work. They buy the woman. When MKO Abiola na so, what did they call her? Symbiote Abiola. Na so they scatter the whole life of this family. 2 of his prominent wife follow him. Symbiote Abiola. And the other one, if you remember. The whole Nigeria scatter. People, they carry mats, sit down for road, motor no they go anywhere. I know what I'm saying. I was there. The whole Nigeria, fuel no day, everything because of this man for months. Before Abacha demise, when Abacha demise, then they begin to think, okay, remember they put Tofa. I mean, who was that man they put as a interim president? They put one Yoruba man as interim president. That man no lasts. I don't want to crack my brain. Make I just tell you now the story they go. Maybe we'll forget name. If you want to know who was the interim president of Nigeria, go and check internet. I don't feel they remember on everything. They put that man in. I mean, that man no fit because that the military did there. They just put him as an interim. He was not comfortable until the man is late now. They took him out. They say, okay, let us put one Nigerian. Now that time, they bring, what in be name? What's the name of this man? Okay, so thank you, my brother. Kudirat Abiola, Symbiote Abiola, those two. There's this man. They brought this president from Ogun State. I beg because my head they vex. Okay, thank you for the distance. Sonekon. God bless you. I bet who is this man where they for Ogun State? Where be the president that time where they bring him for prison? Please, somebody remind me. Not be Akintola. Akintola, those ones don't die before they burn us. We are talking about what's the name of this man? Where they for Ogun State? And they forget his name. I don't even like him at all. What's his name? The one where carry soldier go kill fella mama. I bet me could remember me so that we go. Waka they go. Hey, not be Alex. Wait, make I go internet if you don't fit remember. Because my head no correct as I did so, and I want to flow. I want to just quickly flow. I will check. Thank you, Obasanjo. Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo. Obasanjo was in prison. Back then, they thought Olusegun Obasanjo was a military, and he was a military president of Nigeria back in the days. He was put in prison based on, they said they want to overthrow the government. At a point, they look, say, okay, the only thing we could do is bring a Yoruba man to become the president of Nigeria. That was, in fact, when they went to the prison and bring Obasanjo onto the table. Thank you very much, everybody. Yes, Obasanjo, thank you. God bless you guys. They bring Obasanjo to become the president of Nigeria. Now, this is my question. In 2025, Babangida has been silent. Now you are coming to confess to Nigeria that you are the cause. That thing where he caused that time, I put Nigeria for problem till today. Is that an apology? And you think we should accept that an apology? We are cowards. It be like say that World War II will happen. Make those people who commit the crime in World War II come they say may they forgive them. Una know how many people will disappear. Una will be Gen Z, una no go know. Anybody will be my age will get sense that time. Go they remember say that man Babangida supposed to be arrested and put in prison. Now he caused the hungry where they call worry of all of una. Dele Momodu run away from Nigeria. A lot of journalists ran away from June 12th. Showore was part of those who ran away for June 12th to America. A lot of people, a lot of prominent people were taking, they take their life. Anybody will make pim. Journalists, they disappear. They don't know where you are up to today. And you are coming here to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did in 1993. MKO Abiola won the election, but I had in mind not to annul the election when it's to cancel the election. So it is my fault, and you want Solomon to forgive you? Babangida, I won't forgive you. Let the moron forgive you. Let them leave you to... You are supposed to rot in jail. The same president that is sitting right there also ran away abroad. That same president, military government, they look for, and that time he run. Is that how we are so forgiving? If we are so forgiving, why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison? Why is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still in the prison, you guys? Now this man, I make where we get today, now all the problem where we get today now them. Come to forgive you. The way since that where you go launching book, you are launching that book, you expect me to buy it. I will not read that your book. Let all the morons buy and read it. Let them donate money, give you. Make una go see the house where he built for in place, so on top of mountain. Enjoy his life. Nigeria is finished. I'm sorry. If you don't know, you don't know. Nigeria is finished. A lot of people were run away from Nigeria since June 12th. They still there abroad till today. Una no go understand how military government rules. Don't ever pray that the military government should come back. Go on, the same thing. Now go on, no one tell you the truth. Oh. If you go read that in book, I know say that book we go read them. They go still tell you the truth, how they take do now we be Igbo. Igbo people, Igbo, we will be Igbo. The way where they take Trino, where we still be Mumuti today. You go still there that book, and we go see the one now then cause the war. Now not people now cause the war. I mean, I know they see people where Yoruba people where they write book, they tell the truth about Biafra. They know they hear them. Say not be the fault of una brother. Now them start them. Una brother follow them, go Ghana, go sit down. Talk about how they go put Nigeria in order. They come back, turn them around. Come they say, now then cause Biafra war. Now then cause Biafra war. Person when no get energy, they go fight. Person when no get weapon, they go fight. He struggled to get weapon, and then before Igbo people begin to manufacture some things where they take defend themselves. Gowon supposed to be rotting in jail. But right now they do birthday for them. If he's sick, he go London. See people where they rule Nigeria before, where they still there alive. Oh. If they sick, they don't go abroad, go treat themselves. And you see this, Nigeria go better, Nigeria go better. Ndara. Now so me and you go suffer till we die generation upon generation because I will be mumu. You tell me, say, forgive and forget? No, you don't forgive and forget like that. Even God don't forgive and forget. You think God do forgive and forget? Then he who died by sword, die by sword. What does that mean? Go and read your Bible. The Bible says that he who K-E-I-L-L by sword also is K-E-L-L by sword. That means that God does not forgive. God can just leave you for a while. But for the crime you committed, something must come up to you. Babangida should be in jail. I swear they're supposed to arrest that man. Let's keep emotion. Let us keep emotion. For what happened in June 12th. For what they did to Abiola. For what they did to the Nigerians. That Babangida is supposed to be in jail. Obasanjo don't quite finish. Now to hang and now remain. But they just look, say, who shall we put there to control him? He used to be a military governor. He was a military and was also a military president. I think he ruled under his military, rule the Nigeria under his military. He said, okay, let's go and take. They did not take civilian, no. They go take person where we say you go bow or you go listen to them. When are Yoruba people going to be smart? When are Igbo people going to be smart? When are Nigerians going to be smart? People when no get name for that night, waiting said they no get name. Now then they fear. Those where they see they not be Hausa, but they are attached to Hausa. They say, no, we go be one Nigeria. Those that are not Hausa people, but they are attached to Hausa. So no. Now one Nigeria will be. Now then they cry pass. Those who are in the north, who are not actually Hausa, they not be Igbo, they not be Fulani. Now then they cry pass. When you go to the southeast Nigeria, those when know they are attached to Igbo, they don't know whether they be Igbo or whether they be Yoruba. Now then they cry pass. No, now one Nigeria, we not to suffer. We they suffer. As Fulani they buy our people, now so they buy our people. I like men to be bold. I like boldness. That man, now jail is supposed to. Babangida, I'm not going to forgive you. If every Nigerian going to forgive you, let them forgive you. I'm not going to forgive you. If I were, you're supposed to rot in jail. Because all of them, all the people who attend that book launch are birds of the same feather. Yeah, bird of the same feather. Did you know how Babangida came into the military president? He was the only first military Nigerian will be president, will give himself general. He just wake up one day and give himself General Ibrahim Babangida. Yeah, he was General Ibrahim Babangida. He took over from 1985, right? He took over from this one, we don't die. What's his name? Buhari. Because Buhari is dead. Buhari did not come to that launch. We know they see Buhari anywhere. If they invite Buhari, they send people. He did not go there. Even though he was like one of his enemy. Because back in 1983-84, when Buhari was in the presidency as a military, now Babangida them put him there. But they embezzle money, get money where they embezzle that time. I see the primary school. And they tell you a story where we say I did primary school. Then a primary 2, I've been waiting primary a day. Now they tell you now. Now so Babangida they can't overthrow him. But the coup, it was a coup. Babangida na coup. They remove Buhari, but nobody died. You understand? Nobody died. So he took over from 1985. Up. You know, military, they get this thing now. Now, so if they want to rule for 20 years, they're going to rule for 20 years. If you speak, man, all of them are waiting for social media now. They make video. They say, what thing they do? What's your president here now? What you be a president where they forget? I don't know what they do with this evening. I bet make a drink water. All this one where would they abuse Nigerian president? When we are there Nigeria, they abuse and they talk one or two things. If na military era, you know go fit talk anything. No. As you they talk, they catch you. As you they talk, they can't, you go disappear. They no go see you again. They no want to know whether you be small picking. Once you don't abuse the government, you don't fit abuse government just once as we they do so. All those ones where Sheikh Kuti they do. And every other people they do for Nigeria say, Nigerian government, leave that man, I don't like him, I know that. Military government no care. They will come one night, come boot your house. Whether you be small picking or you don't go with that. If you are not carefully, now there you go rotting in jail. They know they carry you go court. You see that they go buy you throw away somewhere. That's what they do. A lot of people disappear in June 12th. Okay, now when you ask us to forgive him, when this man is asking us to forgive him, then what about people that lost? What? Do you know how many people were military government by? A woman was giving her daughters, stray bullet, they meet people for their house. Soldiers everywhere. You get one woman where I remember the story, where they give pikin breast for a house. As bullet meat, and I saw the woman buy, the pikin dead there, they still they suck in mama breast, we don't buy. What do we talk? Ibrahim Babangida, what do we say about that? Those who commit crime in Nazis, Germany, they are still in prison today. 90-something years, 80 years. They are still there. I'm not going to forgive him. Thank you, I beg you. Don't remember me, Ahmed Tinubu. I don't look there, self, because I mean, let me tell you guys, I'm honestly, before I end this video, let me explain to you guys. There's no forgiveness in crime. There shouldn't be a forgiveness in crime. I swear to God, because the same thing is going to repeat itself. The same thing is going to repeat itself, and it's repeating itself. These are the people who teach Nigeria how to commit crime and embezzle money. Yeah. Babangida, Abacha. He was the one before Abacha. Embezzle money. Now you are confessing to us that you are sorry to Nigerians. Badamosi Ibrahim Babangida, General, I'm sorry. I'm not going to forgive you. Every other Nigerian can forgive you. My God doesn't forgive those who commit atrocities of that magnitude. No. You willingly, even before the election of June of 1993, you already, as you said in your book, that you knew and you know you are going to annul the election. You are going to cancel it anyway, but let them go. Let Abiola go and do it. But in your mind, you know you are going to disappoint him. Upon the disappointment, you took his life. Take his wife's life, families. And today, there's nothing like Concord newspaper. I don't know if Tribune newspaper still there. I think he owns Tribune newspaper or thereabout. Abiola property don't scatter, family don't scatter. Even they don't love themselves anymore. Abiola was one of the philanthropists we have in Nigeria. I'm sorry, I'm not a Yoruba. I don't want to talk about how Abiola got his money. That is another thing. You feel me? That is another story we should tell. People sell a lot of story about Abiola, when Abiola do this and Abiola do that. You getting what I'm saying? But my point is this: I can't forgive, bro. I can't forgive such a magnitude of crime. I was young, but I see things. People they buy for street like these soldiers, because people they protest. When you are protesting, you have right to talk. Nothing was destroyed. But when police come like this, I get people where we say they cripple that time. Stray bullet, they meet them, they cripple. No, I'm not going to forgive Babangida Joe. I remember this guy where we say a cocoa merchant. This guy was the only breadwinner in their house. If they do well, he gets cocoa warehouse. He was just standing outside among people. Now so bullet just meet and that guy, he don't die at 18 now. The guy was a young man. At that time, he should be around 20-something. He passed me for age. But he's a young man. Where we say they do well, dress well, he go come. He don't marry. Cocoa, they come from farm, he go buy them. Cocoa, the fool, Oyibo people, they come from Lagos, come buy. Exporting. This guy was doing well. Suddenly, stray bullet meet that guy. That guy crippled, paralyzed. Oh, may his soul rest in peace. I know. By now, maybe he go don't buy. He was bedridden and all that. There's no money again. We know they see him. The wife stay with him. I don't. Are you asking me to forgive him? Now, I'm not gonna do that. We saw a woman sitting in their house, not even protesting, and a stray bullet could go meet her. As the bullet meet the woman, the pikin still dead, the innocent child sucking the dead mother's breast. I'm not gonna forgive him. Crackhead, I see you, my brother. No, because he's older now. No, Baba, make una know the talk say it's closer to the grave. No. They don't do things like that. Those who commit crime in the Nazis, back then, no matter how old you are, you gone to prison or they hang you. I read a lot about the World War II. Now, because my head don't crack now, I feel they mention name for now. I swear to God. I watch World War II history a lot. Though a lot of them, they don't see them, but the ones where their hand reach, they go prison. Many of them, they hang themselves. So that World War II no go repeat itself. Till today, German don't lose their power in the world. Till today, German lost their power. They totally lost their power. Because of what one person does. If they talk, say the world power to you, now they hear German. No. France. What thing they do France that time? I don't want to go to World War story. Because even France, when they enter France, they take over France back in the World War II. Because France was one of the countries where we say Poland was the first. France was the second country where they don't invade. But don't let us go into World War II. Thank you very much. Come they write book. Make we come they read. They forgive. We not go forgive you. Babangida, we not go forgive you. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys on my next video. I hope you enjoyed the history of Nigeria. This is sad. This is sad story. That man need to go to jail. For me, they're supposed to go arrest him now. Put him for jail. Now there make it a day. In the rest of your life. He remain go on. Make go on come write in own book. Tell us about the Biafra war. Because they lie on Ojukwu. Make una they read book. People don't write. People will go war that time when they young. They write book about Ojukwu. Say not be Ojukwu fraud. But if them go talk now Ojukwu fraud. Gowon has not apologized to the Igbo people. And he need to come and apologize and go to jail. Now, Babangida has confessed to his crime. He need to go to jail. How you go come confess this kind of crime for they don't see us finish. Now see finish now. Bed of feather flock together. See the president go sit down near her. When I don't watch the video, Nigeria president sit down near her. Oh, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I respect so much. Now Tinubu we say na nylon bag, he take wrong, go abroad. Oh. Nigeria. Ahmed Tinubu. He pursue him because Ahmed Tinubu stand for MKO Abiola. Now those people, now them be activists that time. Oh. Now them be the main politicians oh, where they fight for MKO Abiola. Dele Muhammadu, everybody, now so they escape, enter abroad. You become the president, that man comes sit down near you, they praise you. Now only God know how much when the wire give him now. I know they forgive. They're not gonna do it, my brother. Prosper. They are not gonna do it. Nigeria not gonna do it. Lie. Nigeria, they too they forgive. We don't forgive, but people when they wound it today, they wound just today. Me, I'm part of those that they wound job. They wound job me till today. We don't know if MKO Abiola become the president. Maybe something will change. Maybe. The benefit of doubt, but for him not giving that man the benefit of doubt to see how the government is going to be at then, man, you have wounded me. You have wounded me. You have wounded my family. You have wounded my wife. You have wounded my children. You have wounded my mother. You have wounded my brothers and sisters. Facts. Babangida and Waluma law. I don't know how many people are going to stand up to sue this man now in Nigeria. I don't know. I don't know the international lawyers. I don't know the international media. We have to sue this man to jail. But Nigeria will not do it. Everybody in a coward will be. Many of us in a coward. Those who have the power to do it are coward. If you don't do, they carry one small money, give them. That's it. If you want to forgive, if you want make we forgive you now, make una give us Biafra. Release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Give us Oduduwa Nation. Thank you very much. I'm going to say good night to you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Any Igbo man will donate money to that man, a coward. That actor, they wrote to him village, you know good though. Actor, they wrote to him village, no good though. He carry 500 million, they give him. People where they in village, hungry, they kill them. Ndara. Thank you very much, Prosper. Thank you, Dogo, Robert. God bless you. Good night, everybody. See you next time. My name is Solomon Okereke, and this is Travels Vlog. This is a reality program where I talk about the reality of life with no hold bar. I know they look anybody face. If I don't like what you do, I will come talk on. So it be. So you're watching me directly from the state of Israel, Jerusalem, Tel Aviv. See you next time, and keep watching Travels Vlog. Good night. Peace.